What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! We've got a good one for you today. Let's get right into the tool hauling. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Woo! Oh, I'm glad you're back. How you doing? Let's get into this. Woo! I don't know, something different. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for coming back. Don't forget to smash that like button because you're gonna love this one. This is a tool haul that I think everybody will enjoy. Something that Snap-on doesn't make, but it's definitely worth every penny. USA made from Jdtco. And I really am excited about this. So without ado, let's get into the video. Oh, for you guys that wonder too, I don't know if you know this, but if you just tap the screen, not pause it, tap the screen, you can hit that like button without even stopping the video. Just something to look into. So yeah, let's get into the video. All right, so I paid for all of this. I bought all this. I think I spent just shy of 300, maybe right at 300. But we also bought the mystery box deal from Jdtco. That was $50. So I'm pretty excited to show you guys that. You guys already know I bought the twin grips. I think Jdtco's really got the market nailed on these. The 8202 200s. Very, 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 very awesome. Very cool. Let's, I've already showed you those, so let me toss those aside. Let's dig into this, and we've got, and don't worry, it's just not this. You're going to want to check out, because we've got 3 other big ticket items that were very awesome. Great deals on. The mystery box included a set of Steelman folding keys, and these are a set of, they're star bits. They're star bits. Wow, I didn't even realize that. So yeah, they're Torx bits. That's kind of handy. Stick in the toolbox, an 8-piece star folder. And these go from, where's the size on these bad boys? T something or other. Let's get it open. CP, just get it open. Get it open. If I don't have a use for these, I do know somebody that does have a use. T40, T30, T40, T30. All the way down to a T9, T10, T15, T20. Definitely, whoop. Sorry about that malfunction. My Steven Spielberg-like skills. Very nice. It opens easy. Maybe a little too easy. Might need adjustment. Doesn't seem too crazy rigid. This is a tool that'll get you by. It's nice to throw in your gun bag, motorcycle bag. Definitely a handy little unit to have. I don't know if I have a set of star ones yet. I might. See what else we got in this bad boy. Pair of wire strippers. Steelman wire strippers. Just your basic. It has a lock on it. I know a young feller that can use a set of good wire strippers, so I will be passing that along to him. Let's see what else we got in here. DeWalt case. We have a DeWalt case with bits in it. Very nice. Definitely handy to put in the house. I have a ton of bits, so I will be passing along my spoils to somebody else. And once again, I did pay for this stuff. So this is out of my pocket, so I don't need all this stuff, but I think this last item in here is definitely going to be useful in some retrospects. I do have some of this. Come on, get it out of there, CP. We gotta get rid of this bag. It's got too much personal information on there. We got the Calvan clip lifter set. Now this is actually a really nice set. It has a couple of funky, unique tools in it. The bend in this one is very nice.
He got a real pretty mouth, ain't he?
You'll notice that some of these are Mueller caps. You'll see these on the Matco truck. You'll see these on the Cornwell truck. Lots of people have these. I think this was actually $50 from Jdtco, or $40 alone. So this was a $50 mystery box. So I mean, if this was $40 originally, I definitely got my money's worth. So very cool for a mystery box. Once again, I've not been disappointed, and it's kind of neat to get a surprise of tools, and he does this quite a bit, and obviously some decent stuff in there. I didn't have, so I have one of these clifter. I don't have this clip lifter, which has got a really sharp angle on it. Very nice. I like the girth of these things. These are really beefy. So trim clips are a pain in the butt, and this guy right here will come in handy too. I like this. I have a couple of these. I might give away my old ones and just keep this set right here because it's all matching. But definitely worth the money. $40 if you guys are thinking about getting a set of these. I don't know. It was definitely worth the money for the gift or for the mystery box. In my opinion, these are very, very nice tools, and they come in super handy. Country of origin on these is probably Taiwan, I'm assuming. Calvan has been around forever. I've talked about Calvan before. Yeah, they're lifetime warranted. 5-piece set. You can't hardly beat it. That's 5-piece set. That's less than $10 a piece for the tool. So, all right, let's move right along to the next thing, and something I think you're going to get a little more excited about. I bought the 3-piece Steelman silicone tool tray, and I have been on the fence for these guys for a long, long time, and Jdtco's deal on this was pretty much hard to pass. Now, it says it's got a limited 1-year warranty on it. I don't even know how you could mess them up to warranty them. I guess if you melted it. Let me get these suckers out of the box. We'll talk about them. Obviously, grip mat. Everybody has kind of rebranded these, and quite frankly, I got red, but they're 1,000% silicone, 100% chemical resistant. It's a negative 58 degree temperature to 390 degree. Withstands extreme hot and cold. And I've seen a lot of people use these, and I watched a buddy of mine use one at the shop, and I thought this was a pretty good deal. Now, the dimensions on the small tray here are a 5.7 by 10.7, and this one, the medium tray, is a 10-inch by 9.1 inch, and then the large tray is a 21 by 11.7, and they're an inch, or just over. This one's just over 1.25 inches deep. The rest of them are all 1 inch deep. So, yeah, pretty cool. Steelman, is JS products. They're kind of synonymous in the deal. But let's look at this thing here real quick. So one thing I liked about this is that it has a little place. This tray has a little place for your ratchet, and also you can have a little place to put your bits. They fit in there perfectly. So this is kind of a handy little tray if you're doing small projects, working on motorcycles, and for $50, really dig this. Now, I haven't really looked at any of the other stuff, but nonetheless, I think this is pretty awesome, and this holds in there pretty well. Not going to lie to you. I mean, you can move it around, and you get little parts in here and whatnot. They seem to stick very good. I'm going to use this on some projects and see how I like it, see what I think of it. I've been on the fence about them for a long time. To be honest with you, obviously this isn't a new product, but it is something I've heard several people say they enjoy. So I thought that I would definitely check it out. And like I said, this little deal right here, I can put a ratchet, I put an extension in there. Just nice organization, guys, when you're working on stuff, hunting down tools, and I see it all the time where people are losing stuff. This little tray right here is also got looks like a ratchet holder on both sides, which is cool. And it's also got a socket holder, it looks like. This looks like it's probably more. This is a 19 millimeter. Looks like they're all the same size. That's a 3/8. Let's see how the 1/4 inches fit in it. 1/4 inches fit. They stand up pretty good. Not too shabby. I guess you got a deep well. Obviously, the shallows are going to really fit. If you got these bad boys here, the ones, these neck down sockets kind of wobble all over. That's kind of given. 1/2-inch drives. Yeah, 1/2-inch drive shallows there. This is a Sun X. Works in there pretty good. This is going to be nice. I'm excited. I like it. I think for $50, I think it's one of the best deals on the market and super pliable. And let's just see, out of curiosity, let's see if I can make this thing stick. Ha! Look at that. Look at that. That is, I mean, that's some pretty sticky stuff right there. That's not hanging on to anything. See that? Let me move my drawer out. That is not hanging on to anything. That is 100% staying up. So yes, that's pretty good silicone stuff right there. I'm digging that. It's definitely going to stick to a fender. That thing just, I don't know if I can just plop it up there. But anyways, that's pretty cool. Good. Obviously, the big tray is going to be able to hold bigger ratchets and whatnot. I got a bigger ratchet here. There's a bigger 1/2 inch. You got your side handles. You can grab it. It's a little bit wobbly. You get it loaded down, it's probably going to be really not as stiff and whatnot. But you got nice little trays here, 4 trays. Definitely not a bad deal. Keep some anti-rolling around in here. For $50, I'm pretty stoked to have this. It's definitely an arsenal to have for organization, and I like the fact that this stuff just. I mean, dude, the backside of it is super sticky. I got another idea. Let's try this. That probably ain't gonna work. Nice try, Steve. I'll tell you what. Ha! Look at that. They stick to each other. So that's even cooler. But they fit nicely back in here. And I can hang them up. Oh, look at that. We got stickers. Got 2 Steelman stickers in here. Woohoo! I'm not a huge fan of Steelman. I will tell you guys that. I've never been. They're kind of, some of their stuff is hit or miss, but I think they nailed it on this. Definitely like this tray. Now, I'm sure there's other ones out there that look like this one. And if there is, let me know in that comment box. I really didn't shop around too much for these, but just hearing what guys talk about them and whatnot, I thought I'd get them. So let's look at the last 2 things because I know you're probably dying to see them. Here they are. So, okay, I picked up 2 hammers, and I've already put in this bad boy to use. I don't rip the flags off right away, but I've already put this one to use. And we're going to talk about this one first, then we're going to talk about this one, the unique. Why did I get this one? This one is a 50-ounce dual flat face, and it's an extra long handle. This handle is a good 14 inches long, I'd say. And if I compare it to any of my other ball peen hammers, my Max, let me see if I got a 50-ounce Mac. I got a 48-ounce Mac. No, that's 40. You can see that there's a little bit of a difference in the length of the handle there. And that little bit makes a whole lot of, makes up for a whole lot, I think, in far as terms of grasping. But I've always wanted this dual face. Now, Trusty Cook is the only one that has this dual face and this long handle. That's why I got this. Now you're going to say, why, CP, did you get a dual face? Well, sometimes when you're wanting to beat on something, sometimes you want 2 hammers, and I can take this and smack this against that. You don't usually want to do that, but you can, I guess. But you can take this and you get it against a flat surface, and now you can beat on it, and it gives you a little bit more surface area. So let's say you're trying to get in a really tight spot and you don't have much room there and you want to put this on a thin edge. You put this hammer up against that thin edge, and now it's made a bigger surface area for you to hit with that bigger flat face of that hammer. That's why I wanted this, because sometimes there's those just certain circumstances where you want to get in there and you just need a little bit more surface area to hit with a hammer. That's why. And these are awesome. Now, Matco does sell these. I take that back. Matco, I do believe, sells these too, and these are just an awesome hammer. The Trusty Cooks, and I've already put this one to use too, but the Trusty Cooks, you can see they're knurled hammer. Some people say they don't like this handle. I personally do. It's a little bit larger in here. Let's look at the snap-on. I've talked about this before. The snap-on is really thin, okay? The Trusty Cook has got some more meat on it. I like that for my mitts. I guess it really fits my hand well, and I like this really scratchy material. The way they compo cast these, it's really pronounced, and it sticks to your hand almost like Velcro. So that's why I got this. Now this little guy, though, this little guy is really unique. This is called, what is this one called? It's called a hammer. It's a dual face. It's a dual face, hard face, soft face. And I think this is going to be one of my new go-tos, because here's the deal. Sometimes you need a hammer that does both jobs. Now, it's not super long. It's only about 8-inch handle here. And it's about, what is this, 32 ounce, I think is what this is. But you have a steel flat face and you have a dead blow face, which makes it very, very universal. This is a hammer that anybody can buy, and pretty much you can get by doing this. This is a one shot do it all. If you're on a budget and you want a hammer, buying this, I believe this was $60. This hammer will save you money right off the get-go, because now you got a hammer with a dead blow and you got a hammer with a steel face. So you got your ball peen and you got your peen hammer and you got your that soft face hammer. Snap-on does not make this hammer. No one does. Trusty Cook is the only one, and I'm pretty sure Jdtco is pretty much the only one that's got them in stock right now. I have looked and looked and looked, and I've done the research. You guys can look around too. There might be somebody else that I'd missed. Not saying it's the gospel, but he's definitely got a good deal on them. Good price, good value, great hammer to get. I definitely highly recommend getting this hammer. And he's got a good price on the hammers anyways for either one of these. So that's my Jdtco tool haul for you. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know in that comment box. Don't forget to hit the like button. If it's your first time here, hit the subscribe button. And remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.